Hey everyone, it's Jay again, and I'm back because someone asked me to review my old videos. So I'm gonna go back here and check out one to probably two. I'm thinking two videos, maybe three, but I'm thinking two videos here because they're old and they're short. So yeah, let's just jump right into it, and already I find things to critique. So first of all, back when I did this, this video is from December 9th, 2009, so almost a decade ago. I am pretty sure this wasn't my first video. I'm pretty sure I deleted whatever the first video was, but I've forgotten what it was. So, yeah, I can't really remember what it was. It has 24,000 views. And I can already see some bad things about it. So I was using a free program called Unregistered HyperCam 2 at the time. This is before I purchased Camtasia Studio. You can see, like, there's a water, like, not only is there the watermark at the top, but there's, when it started recording, it, like, the program didn't minimize right away. And since I was recording this on my laptop that I used for school, I had always planned on playing. I really wanted to record things like Halo. I used to play Halo 3, and I really wanted to do some footage on that. But I didn't have a computer powerful enough to do it, and I was playing this game with my best friend, and I was like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and record it. And so I guess this is a PvP fight, which is weird because my first video is a PvP, and I almost never PvP'd ever. So let's go ahead and check it out. Alright. The music is probably... oh yeah, I remember there was this cool weapon, and I had just got Ninja Emblem, and I was like, oh yeah. Or no, am I just showing it off, or do I buy it? I can't remember. Oh, I don't even buy it! I just liked that weapon, I guess. Okay. I guess because I had a weapon that was good enough. Oh man, look how old this looks. To be honest, this part kind of looks still the same, but the rest of it is old as heck. Oh yeah, you used to have to, like, share your email addresses for people to challenge you or something like that. I can't remember. Or maybe that's how they found you on Facebook or something. Yeah, I think that's it. That's how they found you on Facebook. Wow, Lightning Flash. I haven't used that move in forever. It's a good move. The reason why my little emblem there is all shiny in the bottom left by my name is because there was when you hit level 20 you have to pass an exam. For those who don't play Ninja Saga, the Chunin exams. Well, I played the game super early, in its infancy of the game, where they had a harder version of the game, or of the test called Tensai Chunin exam. So, and I ended up passing that. And I'm one of the very, very few people to have actually done that. Man. Battles have changed a lot. A lot since I played. Wow. But what I liked about it was that, you know, there was no crazy overpowered skills. He had some good skills. You can see he's trying to stun lock me, pretty much. He used sleep, which I have as well. He then tried to stun me, but I dodged it, and then tried to stun me again, and I dodged it again. Water renewal. Oh man, another skill you almost never see used, because most people have all these back items and stuff like that, where they don't need to do it. Oh my goodness, look at this. Oh man. This was because I was using Windows Vista. That's so bad. Oh, that's so awful. That I just left that in there. But I think because at the time, I don't even think I had a way to edit my videos. One of the things that I wanted to talk about was actually the music that's being used right now. that was music that I added in through through YouTube later. I'm gonna jump ahead here to the fight, and look at this. This thing, it happens again. You just tell how bad my laptop was. I think that happened more than once, and I remember even now being really frustrated. Like, this is gonna look so bad. I'm gonna jump ahead here again. Yeah, sleep, stun. Because even back in even back in these days, stun locking was frowned upon, and using items were frowned upon. But yeah, so that was cool. I used to like PvP back in the day because I could actually fight people higher than my level and win. But I don't know. I mean, that may have been just because I had the skills that cost actual money to get, and not a lot of people had those. So, anyway, let's go ahead and go back here, and I could click this level 21 mission in Ninja Saga, which is already, I can see, really bad. I can see, like, I didn't even, like, zoom in and record just the screen. I recorded, like, the ads and, like, my friends list and stuff for some reason. But I'm pretty sure this one is also just music. So I'm going to skip ahead to this video you can't see over here called Ninja Saga Christmas Update, which I believe is the very first time I speak in a video. This one is December 21st, 2009, just before Christmas. Wow, 10 years ago. So I was 20. I was 20 years old when I recorded this. I'm 30 now. Ugh. Alright, here we go.
Hey everybody, this is Jay. I wanted to show you guys the new Christmas update, some of the things they did to the Ninja Saga game. It says, Chunin will not gain XP from grade E missions. Ninja is always willing to take a challenge, right? Merry Christmas. Santa Claus needs your help to save him. Get the Christmas outfits, Santa hat, and holiday weapons to fight ninja thieves who are trying to destroy the holiday mood.
I like how even back then I would see errors like ninjas are always willing to take a challenge, right? It doesn't say ninjas are, it says ninja is. It doesn't say take a challenge, it just says take challenge. And destroy the holiday mood. There's no the, this is destroy holiday mood. Like, even back then, even 10 years ago, I was like, whatever. Like, I was already done with their misuse of English, and I was just like, I'll just add in the words that are missing. That's pretty funny.
Now, I have a daily test. Now, what you probably first noticed...
I don't know why I said that like I didn't expect it. I'm sure this was my first time logging in. That's so silly.
That the grade E missions don't give you an experience. So yes, grade D missions are now open. So that's pretty cool. But 000 just gives you money, no experience.
Old Jay, or young Jay, rather. Yeah, they can tell that by the notice.
But here's another problem. Depending on how high you are, the grade D missions don't give you...
I was really frustrated by this, actually. I didn't like this that they did that.
You experience as well, but they start at 20. So if you just hit Chunin, they will give you experience.
I think why, why it bothered me more is because I think I was already like, because my last video was 24, and I don't think these were out then. So like I was like 25 or something when these videos were. Let's see, what level am I in this one? 28, and this probably just came out or something. So I was probably level at least 27, 28 by the time this was released. So I was already like too high for these other missions, and I think that's what frustrated me, because I was like, I've been leveling up, doing level E missions or grade E missions all this time. Finally, grade D missions, some more, experience, and nope, zero experience.
Do right now. Last level when I was level 27, I still got experience from this mission. Only 59 experience.
Yeah.
But I guess that's better than that.
There we go. That's probably the level I was when
I
I
was really
started.
excited because I just got my new weapon.
That is
still
still an awesome looking weapon.
It looks ridiculous looking. It's called the Wolf Claw Dagger, and you can get over 100 tokens if you're a Ninja Emblem user, which is almost 200 damage.
Back when prices were reasonable! Reasonable prices!
Pretty cool looking thing. But they did not add any new jutsus. As you'll see, they still have the level 20, no new taijutsu, no new genjutsu. And I guess that's about it for the Christmas update.
Oh, that's it?
They did add, as well, a Christmas suit for 50 tokens for the male, and I think they have one for the female. And the
is this back before I had a female character, right? Yeah, Sample is there. I could have logged on to Sample and showed off
some of my comment bar, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
But yeah, even man. But then again, I guess I was using unregistered Hypercam 2 still, so I probably didn't have a way to edit the videos still, even at this point. But then again, I guess it's only been a couple days since the previous video. But oh, I hate this video here. I was checking this out a while ago.
I decided to show you guys the tuner exam because I have a level.
So I was like, okay, well, you know, tuner exam is a big thing. Let me go ahead and do some videos about the tuner exams. And then I was like, okay, you know, anyway, that's basically what it was. I was like, oh, let me do some videos looking at the tuner exam, and I was like, okay, so I'm going to make videos doing all parts, every single part. And so I make the first part, and
it is literally the written exam, and it is just a multiple choice test. But I'm going to go ahead and skip this part.
And look, so apparently there is some editing I can do. Maybe I could just pause the recording and then pick it back up again. I don't show the answers! How dick of me! What in the world? I should have showed the stupid answers. It's 10 questions. I don't know. I had this weird thing back then. I still sometimes have it where I'm like, you know, no, people should work through it. People should do it themselves. And sure, I don't want to just give them the answers. But I don't know. I should have. I can't believe that I did that. That's so funny. And then the next, so I'm looking through here. I know you guys can't see all the videos, and I could edit it and stuff, but you know, just doing this for fun. I have all the tuner exams, and then I have me talking about the Tensai tuner exams because people kept asking me what that was. I have a old video that probably doesn't actually. I'm certain this is incorrect now of how to purchase Ninja Emblem. And then I jump right into the Tensai Jonin exams, which I know were a bit like more, right? Let me click on part 4. Here. Whoa. Wind much?
Hey everybody, it's Jay again, bringing
you
no. Easily...
Oh, and this is when I was using BSR, because I think it came with a... if I remember correctly, it came with a editor, I think, and it recorded in better quality, but I still have the watermarks everywhere.
The hardest Jonin exam thus far. In fact, I might not even be able to record myself beating it with Hagen. I barely beat it with Jay, as I'll go on here and show you.
This was the Tensai Jonin exams, if I remember correctly. Yeah, because it must have been, because I know Jay was a Tensai everything.
You can see, my main ninja Jay has won all 4 badges thus far, meaning I'm going to be getting at least 200 Saga tokens, a Genjutsu, and 3 sets of Magatama.
Oh, by the way, speaking of the Genjutsu, so the Genjutsu you get from this was Serene Sound, which was a super awesome skill. Basically, it made it so you took no damage, and any damage that would have been dealt to you is instead dealt to the opponent. The problem is, after a while, people caught on to it, and they would just do things like sleep or stun or charge. I mean, they would just not hit you. And then later, even further than that, when they added skills that would disperse you, take off your buff, people just do that as soon as they saw it pop on you. But anyway, what sucks is that I technically should have gotten that for Haken, my Ninja Haken, but I forgot to confirm it. I forgot to get on him and say, "Hey, yes, I want the jutsu." And I never did, so I never got it on him. Jay has it, but Haken should have also had it. Who is now Dahi now, actually. So let's skip ahead a bit.
Very important to notice. First of all, you'll notice that all these characters have a different element around them. The bubbles around this person means he uses water jutsus to attack. The person with wind floating around him means he uses wind to attack. Lightning is the most destructive in this. Earth is pretty powerful, but for some reason, the wind, fire, and water jutsus haven't done a whole lot of damage to me. Now, what you want to do first is you want to...
What in the heck? I mean, obviously, oh my, I feel like I'm saying things that are obvious to people. Goodness, Jay. Man. What are you doing? Also, this video is awful. Oh my god, I like this. The funny thing is, the fan, I believe, is my laptop fan. I think while Unregistered Hypercam was a little bit worse quality, BSR, when I'm recording it, it was trying to record in higher quality, and therefore it took more power from my computer. So it was like the fan is just like the whole time. Goodness. Let's go ahead and jump to the end here.
However, my other two characters can do damage. They both have Hellfire,
Wait,
which is incredibly helpful, especially when attacking someone who is Earth Spec. It does 3% damage over 3 turns.
Do I not show?
The idea to how much damage your pet does on Earth Spec Shikigami, and you don't have any other option. Water jutsus to attack. Secondly, be surprised.
I don't show the fight? What in the world? But I show it with Jay? What the heck? Weird. I know that I beat it with Haken, so that's so strange that I'm showing it.
Him alive. However, my other two characters can do damage. They both have Hellfire, which...
I think the reason I did this is because I didn't show the fight, is because it would just take too long because of lag and everything.
He's incredibly helpful, especially when attacking someone who is Earth Spec. It does 3% damage over 3 turns. I am, of course, going to try to have Haken pass the exam just like Jay did, but it is an incredibly difficult exam, and I won't be surprised if I actually can't do it. However, yeah. I wish you luck, wish me luck, and if you've already passed it, hopefully I'll see you as a Tensai Jonin. And I actually might have to do part 5 with Jay if I can't pass it with Haken, so that might be a treat for you if you have actually been hoping to see Jay in action.
Okay, alright, well anyway, I guess that's it. That's good enough. Whew, boy. Man. So, I don't even know what to say. Man, all of my early videos are Ninja Saga. Like, all of them are Ninja Saga. Let's see here. Jonin Exam. Valentine's Event. I did 4 videos on Valentine's Event. Oh yeah, I was gonna try and start the series called Glitch Win Fail. It didn't go anywhere. Episode 1, that's really funny, because there was I never did episode 2. This was cool, how my best friend, he made a character that had no jutsus at all. He somehow like glitched the beginning of the game to where he didn't have to pick an element, and he beat the Jonin exam without a single jutsu, just his weapon. Pretty crazy. And then it wasn't until here where I started doing Miscrits, which I didn't know would pick up. I tried doing like Dragon Age and Galaxy X. And then when I noticed that was doing well, I started doing other games. Here, I will go ahead and move this, I guess, to over here to where I did Pocky Ninja, and then I had like this 3-in-1 Facebook game specials where I would play 3 Facebook games and see if you guys liked any of them. The funny thing is, I did a couple of these. Like here's another one here. And if I remember correctly, nobody liked any of them. So I guess I'm glad that I did that instead of making 3 separate videos. Oh, here's another one. Here's another one. Yeah, I was doing this 3-in-1 Facebook game thing for a while, but they didn't catch on. But anyway, this video is long enough. It is now over 20 minutes. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys next time. Later.